when everyone asks me where I was from when we were back growing up, I'm like, way out, like you wouldn't know. And yeah, so we wrote this song called Way Out Boys.
We were the Way Out Boys, always the talk of this town. Red letter believers, mapped out dreamers, leaving blueprints.
Hi, I'm Kristi Garabrandt, coming to you from the Just a Kid from Ohio Music Fest at the Guernsey County Fair. Joining me right now is a group called Twice as Nice. We have Chris and we have Grant. So tell me a little bit about you guys. How'd you guys start off as in music?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. Our wives worked together, and they wanted us to get together because they both knew we were musical, and we avoided each other for about a year and a half until they forced us to talk to each other, and then we hit it off first practice session and kind of just played every weekend since.
So the avoiding each other, was that kind of a musical territorial thing?
Not at all.
No.
It was more of a just
Wasn't drunk enough yet at the party to go say hi. I just didn't know him. I was like, I don't know this guy.
shyness, probably more than anything. Just shy.
Okay, so how long ago did you guys first make the connection and start performing together?
Was it? I mean, it was like 2 years, a year and a
Yeah,
half.
right before the pandemic started, I
Yeah,
suppose.
I mean, we basically like practiced and then realized we were going to have about a year of nothing. So we were trying to just rehearse stuff and get better because it was right around when the pandemic started.
So with the pandemic, you guys have been playing together for like forever, but it seems like you're just
Right.
Right. We put a
Just
lot of
starting
practice
out, huh?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of practice hours, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, right.
No worries.
Okay.
He
What kind
parts in
of?
on
Okay. So yeah. Anyways, what is your musical focus? Do you have a specific genre you like, or?
Well, I think we tend to lean more towards like a folk indie style. We do a little country bits and pieces in there, but I think with the way our sounds and our vocals match it, we tend to just lean more towards folky indie.
Okay. So tell me, what do you guys think about performing at a music fest like this one, Just a Kid from Ohio Music Festival?
Pretty unreal.
I was really excited when he's the one that told me because Grant knows Ryan, and I was like, okay, I didn't know anything about this, but chance to play a festival when we literally haven't really played together for more than 2 years is pretty awesome.
What musical aspirations do you guys have? Are you looking to stay small and local? Are you looking to hit the big time, full-time musical career?
We have no aspirations. Whatever happens, happens, and we're just glad to be able to get out and play for people that enjoy our music, and we just want to have fun and hope people come out and have fun with us. That's really all our expectations are at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you songwriters as well as musicians?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably our next thing is to try to get more original songs, which, so far I feel like we've had some decent success with that. We just, we want to get those out, maybe try to record a few and get ourselves maybe a little EP or something.
Okay. So you guys are full-time musicians, that's what you do, or do you have,
No.
like other artists, we have to...
We have normal jobs.
I have an OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a physical therapist, actually, which is funny. Chris is also a physical therapist.
Yep.
So we are medical field people that just enjoy. We have a very strong love for music, and it's our hobby, and it's something to help us kind of get a release from work
escape,
and stuff like
right
that.
here.
As an escape.
What do you enjoy most about performing?
Probably, I would say the beer.
It's the free beer.
No, it's cool to create something, especially with our originals. It's cool to create something and then see it take off with other people. So other people singing it or dancing to it. It's just something neat to see. Like you create this little thing and you let it fly, and it comes into something that you never thought would happen.
What about you?
I mean, I've been playing music since I was really little. I know Grant has too, and it's just always been something that I've gravitated towards. I feel comfortable. It's something that can take my mind off other things. So when you get to perform and it goes well, that's just sort of like kind of a validation of what you love and what you've worked on. And yeah, it just feels really good.
Okay. Outside of music, outside of work, what are your interests?
Oh man, I love sports, love golfing. I love playing golf with Grant. He beats me all the time. It's very frustrating, but he's very good.
Well, me and my wife just picked up pickleball, So we're 32 going on 92 at this point. So I'm also love sports, but we have golf and pickleball. So yes, I'm 92.
Okay, I'm gonna put you both on the spot right now. Who's your favorite teams?
Cleveland Browns.
So
You're from Cincinnati and you're a Browns fan.
Not from Cincy, from New Concord, which
Okay.
is near Cambridge. But I selected the wrong team and went with the Browns.
I am actually, so Grant tells people I'm from Cincinnati. I'm actually from Mount Vernon, Ohio, which
Okay.
is closer to Columbus. So I grew up as like a Buckeye fan. I'm a Buckeyes dude, which people in Cincinnati may or may not like that. It's whatever. That's what I root for.
And you're sitting here interviewing with me instead of watching the Buckeyes game.
Look, this is a commitment. I'm dedicated to this just as much as I am that fandom.
Yeah, can
you
we
know?
wrap this up? No,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
no, okay. No,
After
okay.
last week, I needed a break. It was a tough week. Yeah.
Anything else out there you want your fans to know about you?
No, I mean, I would guess it's just stick around and hopefully we can come up with something that you guys really like. And also, we always love to have feedback. So if anyone has any positive or constructive things to say to us, we always enjoy that. And we enjoy doing it for the fans. So that's what's good.
Yeah, I would say just thank you to everybody, coworkers, friends who have come out, and my family, Grant's family. We always have somebody there, which is really awesome. I was kind of shocked. I thought people would get sick of it, but they have not. So thank you to everybody.
One more question for you. Who would you say has been the greatest influence on your music? You could be a professional singer, parent, significant other.
Obviously, for me, it's Ryan Robinette. The
Probably
guy,
answer.
the guy is just so incredible. I do love Ryan. He's a very, very talented musician and singer-songwriter. I would say my family has been probably the most influential because I grew up in a very musical family that set me on this path to perform and wouldn't be able to do it without them.
What about you?
I would say James Taylor, as far as like a musician, songwriter. Like, if I could ever be one person, I would be James Taylor. Like, reincarnate me as James Taylor. That'd be awesome.
Okay. Now, where can your fans find you on social media?
So we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They're not great accounts. We're working on it. But we do have all three of those social medias at Twice as Nice Band. If you want to look for us, you can even just Google search at Twice as Nice Band, and it should come up. Facebook is our most readily available, most content.
Okay. And one thing about interviewing is that the interviewer tends to always come up with one more question at the very end.
Fair enough.
Where does the name Twice as Nice come from?
So there's two of us, which we got the twice from, and then nice rhymes with twice, and hopefully we're twice as nice than being single apart. So
Two times is better than one. We're both better together.
That's better. Well, better said.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for taking the time to sit and talk with me today.
Thank you.
Grant, Chris.
Grant, Chris.
Nailed it.
All
Chris James, Grant Woodard. There you go.
Grant Woodard.
right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Thank you. That's fun.
We were the way out boys, always the talk of this town. Red letter believers,